29 killers. 50 head-to-head games of most hooks win. This is Slate's World Cup of Dead by Daylight killers. If Executioner wins, he is through on 7 points. If Wesker wins, he is through on 7 points. If it's a draw, Wesker will win the group on hooks gained and Executioner will be eliminated. The stakes, everyone, could not be any higher than they are now. Okay, Gideon, not necessarily what you want to be seeing, but the Pyramid Head does have some answers to pallets here with a ranged attack and also with I'm all ears keeping aura reading. So we'll not feel out of it. Someone upstairs, someone down as well. Oh, they went this way, okay. Thought that was blocked off. It was not. They're going to go for the window over here. They vault early. What's going on? Oh, footsteps everywhere. Footsteps everywhere, but not a survivor to be seen. Here we go. And there will be a survivor at the end of these scratch marks. And Pyramid Head going to take chase. Probably able to get a melee hit here, but... Oh, well played from them. Well played from them. Actually, a silly move from the Pyramid Head because, of course, there's a drop-off at the end of that pallet, so not a situation where the range attack is going to get you anything at all. Quick range attack. Couple of injuries from it. Another one. Oh, it's a little bit behind them, but what an excellent effort from him. One person goes upstairs. Michaela stays down. There is someone else here who'll be looking to move the gen along. Is Pyramid Head going to move around here? Get them in the torment. I'm moving in rock and seeing the bug skull now. It really is similarly satisfying. There's a quick range attack, a quick injury, and a pallet burn. This is good play from the Executioner, really showing a lot of strength with that range attack. Few people injured. They're going to want to move downstairs to deny the range attack, but Pyramid Head now might be settling on just melee here. Going to fake out the range attack, waiting out Dead Hard. No Dead Hard to be seen. Okay, good start. Executioner will be happy with that one. What you would like is to deny them that scary gen. Let's see if you can do it. Going to get a hook. Head upstairs as quickly as possible. Could have caged. I think there is an argument. But remember also there is no way out to consider. You want to build your stacks up for that early as possible. Here you go. This room not anywhere near as scary with Pyramid Head with the range attack. Can he make anything happen here? Oh, good dodge from them. You want to catch him down a corridor is what you want to do. This could be good. Oh, just able to evade. Desperately close. Pyramid Head wants nothing further to do with that. Going to head elsewhere. This gen is moving. Give that a kick. Can he put pressure on this one? This is the scary one. This is the one that he really wants to keep on side. And possibly will be able to. There's been people healing, people unhooking, people not getting just down to the business of the gens. So there we go. All that to say, the gen will be kicked. So there was a hook down here. Any chance of finding survivors? Anyone here? Worth a go. You do simply never know. Sometimes a survivor can rest on their laurels, stick on the gen, and fake that one out. Good move. Should be an injury here. It will be. Great range attack, and they can't quite, or we'll be close this. You could guarantee it's for a range attack, but he's just going to go melee. He's just going to go melee, and that does the goods. A couple of really impactful eruption hits. What a start from the lad this has been. You make it a quick hook. You can. One upstairs for you, and this puts you in a really nice position to keep some pressure on these gens. Just a little more an intel search than any kind of aggressive move there. The range attack at that scary gen. You know the scratch marks here. Are they still on it? Again, worth a look. Keep them guessing. Keep them scared. Couple of kick here. What a start. Wesker camp may be a little bit scared. One thing the Wesker camp will quite like is that regardless of what happens here, they have a shot. Even if it's a 4K, a draw for the Wesker will get them through. And that might be what they have to rely on here, because Pyramid Head is not letting up. Not to any extent. Well, here's a question though. Where's your hook? It's a great question. Oh my god, what a nightmare this has been. Won't be able to get it, and that is Gideon absolutely throwing a spanner in the works for Pyramid Head. They'll know that. They'll be looking to get back there at some point, maybe late in the game, to take advantage of it. Horrifying stuff with the hook situation. No matter. Quickly get a dying state thereafter. Is there going to be a better hook spot here? There is one over here. But that is nightmarish. You could be thinking, can you get to the basement? I mean, you have to drop down to the bathroom, then move all the way around there, risking pallets in doing so. It does not seem like any easier of anything more of a solution there. Quick range attack. Well played, good injury. These range attacks have been something else for a Pyramid Head. They've been a point of concern for a while. Are we getting them as reliably as we need to? Pyramid Head answering those questions and more. We're looking for the same here. Turning around. Good move. Very good move. Need a range attack here. They're gonna go away. They are not. Oh, what a dead hard that is. But moves right back into the path of the Pyramid Head. Can you do the same again? Good dodge. Dodging right from them. They burn immediately. Opportunity for a melee hit. He gets it. He gets it. Not gonna make the same mistake. Gonna kick this door early. Open up other routes to a hook here. Being denied once on the hook is painful. Being denied twice, it scarcely bears thinking about. Still got a bit of a trek, but you will find one over here. Remind me to look for hook offerings from the survivors, because this seems awful, even by Gideon standards. Just going to put some trail down. Not really done too much of that up to now. Going to get it going there. Trail's still important. The trail's still something that could get you value. Getting a quick cage rather than having to go for a hook. It can be very useful indeed. Pyramid Head, going to play risky. Going to go for the chase rather than, oh, the kick on the gen. Just a bit wayward with the range attack. And that will be all he wants to see of that situation. Coming back here, getting the gem regressing. Call of Brine Eruption working in tandem very nicely indeed. No movement to the left. Then to the right pretty still. Is this the one? That might not be the one, but there are some injury noises around here. Quickness from them. They do have dead hard. Well, they used it though, I think. I think they used it. I think the whiff from Pyramid Head there, more helpful than he possibly could have realised. Now, barring sabotage, barring some body blocks here, the second hook for the Meg. There we go. A great opportunity here to keep pressure on. This has been your scariest gem by far. Is it still regressing? It isn't. No scratch marks anywhere. Let's beg the question, where have they gone? Not quite sure. Moving away, going to put a long line of trail here. Just try and keep tabs on that area. And if that gets a torment, then that is just an additional positive. Here we go, the unhook over here. Happened upon Feng. They're not going to go for the pallet. Going to keep on running. Building up sprint burst. Don't know what that was. Whatever it was, didn't quite work for them. Eruption over on our other gen, so important. There's going to be 6 hooks with only 1 gen to speak of for the survivors. What a performance. What a start. What an early game this is for the Executioner. Looking to keep tabs on this one. Again, you have the notion there is someone hiding after that one. It's moving. There's no scratch marks anywhere. Pyramid Head, not too sure. Going to move away. More trail down. Maybe check out the downstairs gen over here. What a game so far it has been. Scratch marks over here. Do they keep on running? They do. They burn this pallet. They don't. They might go for this one. They do. Any opportunities? That was always going to be very speculative. Testing the limits of the range. Of the range attack. 1 gen pops, which is still an okay spot for the Pyramid Head to be in. As Meg trying to take a chase. Gonna head upstairs. There is healing on hook. Executioner wants to be there. Just stop it. No healing on hook, but there is a Feng over here. A quick chase would be immense here. Are they going to go for the pallet? They are. Oh, just got past the limits of the range attack. They're going to go over the pallet, but they won't be able to get it. Okay. Caught in 2 minds around the pallet. Executioner very happy to take the grab there. Believe this is the first hook for Feng. And never mind, it's death hook. I was close. Only 2 hook states off. Well. Well. 3 survivors remaining. 3 gens remaining. 3 very much looking like the magic number for the Executioner so far. Bounce landing, it looks like. For Fang over here. Quick range tag, just not quite getting the goods with it. Good move, though. Good move, doubling back, getting an injury. Keeping on them. They're going right, they're going pallet! And they go down! Brilliant punishment of the pallet from Pyramid Head. Pyramid pallet punishment. Perfect. Right. Another hook, another kill. 2 survivor protocol is in place. If it comes to a pallet game, that's a tricky one for the Executioner to manage. And would hate to leave the tournament purely on a hatch escape. There's your first injury. Looking for a quick chase. There's an argument you slug here. Whether Pyramid Head does is a different question. Go for the window immediately. Get the aura reading from I'm all ears. And there is the dying state. I think Pyramid Head is going to hope. Because this game is not over. There could be some gem progress here. Pyramid Head going to hope that Michaela is not on death hook. Which seems like a given, because Meg's certainly been on hook at least once. We'll see. First hook is absolutely ideal for the Executioner here. Gives ample time to seek out Meg if they are waiting in the wings, trying to get the hatch here. You would probably welcome the save, but you'd love the intel before the fact. So a lot of trail around there. Now, on your travels, you would love to run into the Meg. H, thanks so much for the 13 months. Lovely pyramid pallet punishment. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It's one of the strongest elements of my game. I'm joking along, but this has been an amazing game for the Executioner. The fundamentals all there. The range attack getting really good results. Now, here's the thing. You probably do want to go after Michaela again. Them being not on death hook. We've seen roughly where Meg went. Meg going off to the bathroom. Presumably to move that gen along. Pyramid Head going to double down on this chase with Michaela, the one that is not death hook here. Going to go pallet. Going to come back. Live? Wow, so they lived one way and then immediately palleted back. And still got the benefit of live. There's a dying state. We saw where Meg was. We saw where Meg was down there. I'm pretty confident of it. I don't know how. Did they get I'm all ears just before Michaela did? I'm now questioning the evidence of my eyes here. But we are going to head downstairs for sure. Looking to run into them. Hoping against hope. We can discover them. Boone is around here. Don't think Executioner even wants to take the time to snuff it. Just wants to find this Meg as quickly as possible. They're playing a great game of evasion here. But there they are. Okay. The scratch marks. Good injury. Oh, just on Michaela though. This is okay. You'll go after Meg here. Because Michaela, injured and broken. Sorry, in the deep rune status, I should say. Represents a better chase opportunity. They go for the pallet. Quick range attack needed. Oh, just able to evade it. Very nicely done from the Meg. You've got 2 gens to play with still, so Pyramid Head will not mind this kind of a chase too much. Michaela has a lot of work to do if she's going to bring the game back via the gens. So, taking a chase around here. What a bit of play this is by the Meg, by the way. There's your injury, though. Very nicely done with the range attack. Can we deny the pallet before they get there? They're not going to go for it. They're going to head left. Michaela's healed up. Michaela's there. If you can close this chase down quickly. Lots to like about this. Oh, what a dead heart that is from the Meg. Incredible. Michaela was roughly around here. Are they still working on that gen? They presumably won't be working on it for very long. Oh. This Meg is really something else. Is Michaela trying to take protection here? Absolutely fine. Pyramid Head cannot get enough of this sort of a game state. Oh, just a little bit to the right. A wayward range attack. Once again. There we go. Gonna get that dying state. gonna pivot elsewhere. The 4K is so exceptionally important. He's always gonna go for this, and there it is. There it is, assuming no unbreakable, assuming no immediate hatch nonsense. Executioner will force Wesker into a 4K battle. Very simple proposition. Again, assuming Wesker can get Executioner, sorry, can get this hook, which he can. Very simple proposition. Wesker gets a 4K. He is in the playoffs. Anything short of that 12-hook performance is Executioner's Group B. Unbelievable scenes. What a game from the Executioner when it was most required. What a Meg as well, exceptionally strong Meg. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it. Go check for hook offerings. Thank you, Baron. Yeah, was that an oak, or was that just Gideon being Gideon? No oak. That really was just Gideon being Gideon with the hooks. Oh, wow. GG well played. Good luck with next. It seems very salty for me after a victory to be like, oh, the hooks weren't anywhere. It was only one situation where we had a tough time. Genuinely a little bit nervous here. Oh! And it's Resident Evil, the location for Resident Evil, the killer. Here we go. On RPD, can the Wesker put together on home turf a 4K performance? Anything else will not suffice. Nothing else will be good enough here. And there is an immediate chase opportunity with Michaela. They're going to probably get the vault here. Can Wesker bound over to it? Does so. Not a bad couple of bounds from Wesker. And with that bound, keeps up the pressure. Michaela. Whoa. Hang on. Hang on. They were in that little corridor. Keeps on running. Opportunity for a bound here, maybe? Oh, not quite. Good pallet burn from them. Sort of feel like you need to move aside now. Sort of feels like that is enough of a chase. You need to move away from them. Keep an eye on the upstairs, Jen. Oh, here we go. The opportunity on the Feng. Oh, there's a bound on Michaela. Don't know how that happened. Don't know where that came from. Happy to have it, and this will be the chase you have to go in on. Are they going to go for the pallet here? We're going to try and force them into it. Get around here. Oh, desperately close, just barely short there. They get the vault, and will this be another overlong chase? Look in here, don't want Dead Hard to happen, and it won't.
Too bad you want to make it much further.
And it won't. Okay. Oof. Well, Wesker can be extraordinarily happy. He's not come out of that one empty-handed. Has to get to a hook. We'll find one over on this side. Wow. So many near misses there, you will begin to think, is this the beginning of a very bad game indeed for Wesker? But comes through with the dying state. Michaela gonna bound across this way, gets this gen as swiftly as possible. Big voice lines, big chat from Wesker so far this game. Big around the pallet. Do you want to get the bound in? Shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that. Giving them the opportunity to get away here. Get the injury. Okay, and down a long corridor is exactly where Wesker excels. They're going to get to this pallet. No, they're not. What a play from the lad. The bound, getting the distance. Eruption on the foil gen is so big. I'm going to pressure this gen as well. This is the start that the Wesker camp were really hoping for. The stage well and truly set by Pyramid Head. But Wesker has started well. Oh, Vid left there. That was very strange on the stairs. Denies Wesker the most of his second bound. There's an immediate unhook, so someone waiting in the wings for that there. No dramas. Wesker got to be feeling very pleased with how things are going in the early running. A gen here with no scratch marks. You've got to check it out. On the grandest stage possible, you've got to check out your locker situations like that, because the rewards are so hefty. If so. There's first injury. On Laurie. Heading upstairs. It's the only chase available. It's one that Wesker's going to take every single day of the week. They fake out. They don't fake out the vault. They don't fake out the vault. And barring Dead Hard. Oh, they had live. They had live there. An early lunge had to happen. No matter. The dying state pretty swiftly. Eruption on the gen upstairs. Here we go. It's going to be 3 hooks before... Don't count your chickens, but before currently, a gen has popped. Do that. Heading over here. Nothing. Oh, Barbecue Chili gives us someone upstairs in the foyer, I'm pretty sure. Wesker going to bound through the doorway. Try and get the corner. Upstairs foyer gen does pop. No dramas there. 1 gen. 3 hooks to Wesker's name. Going to get this gen under wraps to the best of his ability. Then take the chase with whoever is currently here. There's Yurichi. And I believe there was... oh no, someone else around here. It's a kill on hook! It's a kill on hook, and that is an extraordinary thing for Wesker. Sort of an unforced error from the survivors. Don't know what was going on with them. But they've given up, and with it, maybe, goes the hope of the team. And hope for a 4K with Wesker here. It was a strong start anyway. That makes a strong start all the stronger. Gonna go in on the chase with Michaela. They're not going to go for that pallet. Opportunity here for Wesker with a long range bound to connect with something here. There we go, good stuff. Waiting for the spin around. Where does Michaela go thereafter? Heads to the foyer. Wesker going to keep on them. Gen moving a little bit more than he would like. A dying state swiftly could be all you need to keep that gen in check with Eruption. Going to take the hypotenuse. You know it, I know it. Pythagorean gaming, it's here today and it's strong. They don't burn the pallet. Do they think at the pallet there? No, they don't. Moving back behind me, then going forwards again, running around the bullard. This could be Wesker back in the game. Another bound. Another one. Oh, just delayed enough to connect. A good dodge from Michaela. But that gets your Eruption on the downstairs foyer. You have Barbecue and Chili for the upstairs over there. The area, the position of both remaining survivors. You know roughly. You see who's down here. Are they still around here? Can't quite see. That gem pops. Means now that that area is not an issue. Not going to go there anytime soon. Do you think, says Wesker camp to Wesker, do you think they've moved around this way to go in for the save? Wesker's going to follow up. If you can secure a kill here, make it to Survivor Protocol at this early stage, you're going to be exceedingly happy with yourself. Yuichi's moving in. Reassurance. Still 3 gens left, so you don't mind spending a little bit of time here with Yuichi. And there's Feng on the downstairs foyer gen. Great opportunity here. Is there enough time for someone to go in for the save? If there was, it would surely have to be Feng. Yuichi is otherwise predisposed right now. Not going to burn the pallet immediately. Will there, and will run away over that way. Okay. Oof. Does Feng have time? I feel like there's more time on hook than Wesker thought possible. Yeah, and there's the unhook. Okay. Wesker going to try and subvert expectations to Yuichi here. Can you get ahead of them? No, well played by Yuichi. Saw what Wesker was trying to do. Move the other way. Wesker wants to get back on the downstairs foyer gen. Can he get there in time? Then committing. Not able to commit fully. Takes an injury. Burns a pallet. You need this kicked. And once again, you're hoping you can get the kick and then the pretty swift dying state thereafter. Feng going upstairs. A couple of quick pounds to get up there with her. Dropping back this way. And what you like here is you can have a look, see when Kayla's going to get back on that gen. She's not going to immediately. Feng keeps on going. Going to go for the vault. Wesker going downstairs. Feng doubles back in. Gets this vault over here. Okay. Really good opportunity here for Wesker. Can he make the most of it? Moving back in. Getting this dying state before that downstairs foyer gen pops is going to be huge. Won't quite be able to immediately. Gonna have a quick look, check if anyone's back on the gen. There is. Michaela's down there. Quick bound from Wesker. Right in the thick of it. Gen is so close. Eruption will still pop if Wesker can close down this chase with the Michaela. Quick bound around here. Oh, only 1 bound left. Only 1 charge of the thing. Yuichi's moving a gen along quickly. The other gen in the foyer, ready to pop at a moment's notice. What a pressured situation this is for Wesker. Heart in your mouth action here, and who knows how it's going to end. Moving around the corridor, going to bound early. Looking for an opportunity here, looking for an opportunity. Oh my god, but the finest of margins. Wesker denied. Do they get the vault here after? Wait out dead hard. Remember to wait out dead hard, is what the Wesker camp is saying. No, not an issue, a moot point. An Eruption still pops on the downstairs foyer, so a little bit more time granted here. Oh lord, looking for a hook, didn't find one immediately, grew a little bit scared. There is the hook, and it's a kill. And with it comes 2 Survivor Protocol with 3 gens remaining. There goes the gen! 2 gens left. Still an okay spot. A good ban from Wesker to get right in this chase. This game is not over. Remember as well, your Killer Shack your hatching Killer Shack offering won't count for too much here. There's your burn. They're not going to go back over the pallet. Another gen pops. Incredible stuff on the gens for the team. Wesker's still going to get a hook. And crucially, this is first hook for Feng. Plenty of time to find Yuichi if he is going to wait around for the hatch. Barbecue and chili, huge here. Barbecue and chili, absolutely huge, but doesn't quite give you anything. Nothing from barbecue and chili. You assume Yuichi is nearby. Near enough that barbecue and chili didn't quite activate. Did I see someone down there? Did Wesker spy Yuichi running in? Yes, he did. Won't be able to deny the unhook. God, how you'd love to deny the unhook. But we'll be able to take the chase thereafter. If you can get the hook on Yuichi, your path to a 4K becomes that bit easier because the Feng will be already injured. The chase of Yuichi, again, a first hook survivor. Plenty of time thereafter. As you go. From here, good start from Wesker. The bounds have connected very nicely so far this game. Ah, but Feng heals up. Any chance of an aura, barbecue and chili, anywhere at all. No joy. Absolutely no joy. Where would be a safe spot for the Feng? It's a great question, and one which Wesker doesn't have the answer to. He should maybe be camping these hooks for a little bit. You just don't want to give him an easy way to wait for hatch here, because again, so important is the 4K, and they don't know what I know. They don't know that there's an Excel spreadsheet right now collecting all this data. I'm so sorry. God bless. Where is Yuichi? It's a kill. It all comes down to a hatch game. Such luck on behalf of the killers so far this tournament with the hatches. Will it continue? Is it in foyer? Not that Wesker can see. He has to move elsewhere. This is the game right now. If Yuichi finds it, it's all over. Wesker has to go packing. Get him the bus fare home. Is it going to move elsewhere? There are footsteps. Footsteps downstairs. There's Yuichi. Giving up? Gets the injury. Is he giving up? Oh my lord!
Performance indeed.
Oh my lord! Yuichi gives up. Oh, where's the hook? Where's the hook? Will it be a final twist in the tail? Hatch is right there. Oh my lord in heaven! Can he get to this hook? So important. He does. He does, and Wesker is through to the playoffs. Unbelievable. From Wesker, right to the very end, it comes down to a hatch game. It comes down to Yuichi giving up, but then almost denied the hook. That will mean Hoodhead is out, cannot get stronger second place. The Clown has the higher number of points there. Wesker is our second killer, the Group B winner. Gets through to the quarterfinals. He will take on the winner from Group D here, and Group D is who we're going to move on to now. Very important group, this one. Myers and Spirit both in with a shout.